Assalamualaikum students, welcome to the first lecture of your computer class. Um, we are not going to start off with the first chapter. We are going to instead start off with the third chapter, which is computer viruses. Um, that is because we need you need. I am not sure that all of you have Excel at your homes. So when we're going to come to school, then we are going to we are going to do the first two chapters in the computer lab because that's practical. That's about Excel, and Excel is a software. And if I, we can't do it verbally, we need to do it practically. So I'm jumping off straight to chapter number three, which is more theoretical. So let's get started with today's lecture. So the third chapter that we are going to start off and we are going to study is called computer viruses. You probably have idea about viruses, what a virus is, especially nowadays in these days. Everybody is familiar with the word viruses because of this coronavirus, which is prevailing in the country and in the world right now. So, computer viruses is similar to the normal virus. If we look at the definition of a virus, it is that a virus is a submicroscopic infectious agent that replicates only inside the living cells of an organism. Viruses infect all types of life forms from animals and plants to microorganisms including bacteria and archaea. So virus is basically these are very tiny, very small particles or agents or things, that kind that or that kind of when they enter a human body they kind of grow not in a human body but different organisms, living organisms. They kind of replicate themselves, like they develop copies of themselves, they make copies of themselves inside any living organism, and they kind of harm the organism. So they infect them, they harm them, they cause problem for them, and the example is coronavirus, which is a respiratory which basically affects the respiratory tract, and it causes it infects the lung, and that's why people have trouble causing breathing. It is also infecting heart and so on. So this is generally a virus. Virus is something that goes inside any organism, and it kind of replicates itself, and then it infects the thing or the organism that it is going into. So this is a virus, generally the definition of virus. Now, what a computer virus is? A computer virus is a type of computer program that, when executed, replicates itself by modifying other computer programs and inserting its own code. If this replicate succeeds, the affected areas are then said to be infected with a computer virus. So, just like a simple virus which infects living organism. Similarly, we have computer viruses like computer programs. So, computer is computer has two parts: hardware and software. So, in software part, there are programs, there are application programs, there are application software, there are system there's a system software. So, this system programs are used to program the operating system software. So, there is a system software and there is an application software. There are two parts of software in a computer. सिस्टम सॉफ्ट एप्लीकेशन सॉफ्टवेयर जो आपको एप्लीकेशंस नज़र आ रही होती हैं कंप्यूटर में, जब एक जैसे गूगल हो गया, जैसे यूट्यूब हो गया, जैसे इस तरह की जो डिफरेंट एप्लीकेशंस हैं, स्काइप हो गया, व्हाट्सएप अगर है, इस तरह की जो एप्स हैं जो है वो सारी एप्लीकेशंस हैं। सिस्टम सॉफ्टवेयर जो है वो विंडोज़ है, जो मेन एक पार्ट है कंप्यूटर का, मेन सॉफ्टवेयर पार्ट है, जिसके विदाउट दैट दिस इज़ द सोल ऑफ द कंप्यूटर, without which application software are nothing. They won't work with the system software. So um, system programs, they provide software that are used by systems, and so um, Basically, system software is the type of software which is the interface between application software and the system. So there's this system. This is this CPU. There's this um, there's this microprocessor that is in the computer. There's a hardware part, and the thing that links the application to the hardware is the system software. Okay, so computer virus, there are different programs. When a computer runs, there are different programs running. So in so computer virus is a type of computer program that when executed, whenever a program is run, it is executed, and then it when it runs is executed, then it's similar, just like the human virus or any other virus. It also replicates itself. It makes copies of itself by modifying other computer programs. So there are code. Everything in a computer has a language, which is binary language, and these languages is a combination of one and zeros. Computer only understands words, two digits. That's one and zero. So there are computer codes. Everything that is running on a computer is programmed, and the program is the code. Basically, it's a code that is and then the computer program is shown on the computer screen. So so what it does is that this computer virus, it instead of running the code, it runs its own code, and that is why it affects the program, or the active program, or the computer. Okay, so um, let's start with the chapter. So in this, what are we going to study? We are going to study what does a computer virus do, types of computer viruses, and malware, preventing virus infections, and antivirus software. So computer virus is a software program that has the ability to make copies of itself and to attach itself to other programs or files. So just like a normal virus, computer virus is also a virus, and this is also basically a software program. It's just like any other program. It's just a software program that has the ability to make copies. So virus, what does it is, it makes copies of itself. Like it writes its own code to attach itself to other programs or files. So what it does, it virus affects infect other things, infect other organs, just like in the human body. Similarly, in a computer virus, in a computer language, computer virus, it infects other programs. So that's why the whole system gets affected. Virus may or may not be destructive. So it can be destructive, but there are it the level of the virus can be, sometimes, just like a coronavirus, um, it infects some parts of the body, and sometimes it affects the major parts of the body, like heart, or turn kind of cause the death. So similarly, when a virus it infects some parts of the system, which are, some applications, then it can be code, and it can be we can install an antivirus, and we can delete it, and we can work with it. But when a virus it infects it affects the system software, then it kind of becomes destructive. In some cases, viruses can erase data or corrupt programs on the computer. So sometimes it happens is that the whole data is erased. Like the whole there are different types of viruses. There are viruses which can delete the entire data, or sometimes one program is corrupted. So when you install a USB, if there's a virus, and the computer programs, they start running in an irregular pattern. Viruses are written by expert computer programmers, and are intended to run on computer systems without the user's knowledge. So basically, this is an infection. It causes infection. It kind of creates trouble for the computer. So uh, these these are not. These are also codes that are written by people. It doesn't happen on its own. These are codes that are written by people, and they kind of hold the system. And people who have good knowledge and a good programming knowledge, and they can write good codes, and they're good at coding, they write these codes which infect users, yeah, the computer systems. And in the same way, um, that biological viruses enter our body and attack certain cells. Computer virus entered into a computer virus enter a computer system and attach themselves to an item like the startup area or an executable file with the extension. So, what is a boot recorder? Master boot recorder is the information present in the first sector of any hard disk. So, there is a hard disk in a computer which has all the all the data or information about the computer. There is which is the main memory of the computer, not the main memory, secondary memory, but it has everything. Uh, it is basically the memory of the computer where everything is stored. It contains the information regarding how and where the operating system is located in the hard disk, so it can be booted in the RAM. So whenever something is run in a computer, first of all, it is loaded in the RAM, random access memory, which is again which is then after when the computer is shut down, it goes away, but then it is stored in the hard disk. So when you start a computer, um, so um, so the virus can affect that area, the startup area, or it can also affect any executable file. So what's an executable file? It's basically a program file that can be run by a computer or device. An executable, it is a basically executable means runnable. It's a runnable file. An executable file contains a set of instructions which your device, the computer, which interprets and runs when you open that file. So when you click on that file, it kind of runs interprets those instructions, and it kind of runs that file. So, for example, when you open the Microsoft Word executable file, it launches the Microsoft Word application. Check. So, for example, you can see that I have um, uh, saved this file as .xe. It is executable. It can be run on a computer. So when I click this file, it will open. Okay, so it will open. So any executable file is that file which can be run on the computer. The computer reads the instructions and then it interprets the instructions and then runs the file. Okay. Uh, Most viruses stay active in the memory until you turn off the computer. Uh, when you do so, the virus is removed from the computer memory but not from the file or the disk. It has infected. So the next time you use computer, the virus program is activated again. It may then attach itself to more program or files. So similarly, just like human viruses, it whenever you run a program, or there is a program which is infected with virus, and if you shut down the computer, the program will automatically close because it is stored in the RAM, random access memory. तो जब चीज़ें आप कोई भी एप्लीकेशन चलाते हो किसी फ़ोन में भी या कंप्यूटर में भी, तो वो एक मेमोरी यूज़ करती है हमेशा। जो प्रोग्राम होता है वो कोई मेमोरी यूज़ कर रहा होता है, और वो रैम होती है जो टेडी मेमोरी होती है। जब कंप्यूटर को ऑफ किया जाता है तो वो रैम दी जाती है, दी तो नहीं जाती, लेकिन वो प्रोग्राम्स उसमें से रब हो जाते हैं, इरेज हो जाते हैं। फिर जब दोबारा लोड करते हो, फिर दोबारा रैम में वो प्रोग्राम्स लोड होते हैं। तो इसी तरह जब आप एक वायरस को जब एक वायरस आ जाता है, तो जो प्रोग्राम में वायरस होता है, तो जब वो बंद करते हो तो वो रैम में से चला जाता है। लेकिन जब आप दोबारा कंप्यूटर को ऑन करोगे, उसने इन्फेक्ट किया होगा उस प्रोग्राम को या उन डिफरेंट फाइल्स को, तो वो जब दोबारा से आप लोड करते हो, वो दोबारा मेमोरी में लोड हो जाता है, रैम में लोड हो जाता है, फिर दोबारा रन करता है। तो इस पर्पज़ के लिए हमें जो है वो जब तक हम उसका इलाज नहीं करेंगे, व्हेनेवर इफ वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू रिमूव इट, इफ वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू इंस्टॉल एन एंटीवायरस, we are not going to get rid of that virus. So it will, in fact, it will infect other programs as well. So what does a computer virus do? A virus tries to take control of the computer system it has infected. So it kind of takes control of the system. Whenever there is a virus, अगर आपका कभी वायरस आया कंप्यूटर में, ऐसे होता है कि अगर आप फॉर एग्जांपल मैं ये एप्लीकेशन रन कर रही हूँ, मैं ओपन पावर पॉइंट कर रही हूँ लेकिन ओपन वर्ड हो रहा है। जो मैं इंस्ट्रक्शंस दे रही हूँ, कंप्यूटर इंस्ट्रक्शंस को फॉलो नहीं कर रहा, ठीक है? वो उन इंस्ट्रक्शंस को फॉलो कर रहा है जो वायरस जो इंस्ट्रक्शंस दे रहा है। तो वो एक सिस्टम खराब हो जाता है कि कंप्यूटर भी कंफ्यूज हो जाता है कि ये मुझे ये दो इंस्ट्रक्शंस एट अ टाइम आ रही हैं, और वो कुछ हो रहा है, ओपन कुछ हो रहा है। वो उस सिस्टम को कंट्रोल करने लगता है, वो हम नहीं कंट्रोल कर रहे होते, वो उस वायरस कंट्रोल कर रहा होता है। It makes copies of itself and tries to carry out the often harmful task that is programmed to do. Okay, so there is a purpose to virus. There are so different viruses. So people create viruses for different purposes, for various purposes. So similarly, for example, there is a virus which is being made, which is programmed in a way that will remove all the data. So this is what the virus will do. It will won't do any other thing except for removing data from the whole computer. This process can happen so quickly that the user is not even aware that a virus is present in the computer. So virus is just a program, and you never know from where a virus comes into your computer. So it normally comes whenever there is an external device attached to the computer, which is not cleaned, or which is not checked before, is not scanned before running, or whenever you install a program from a computer, or download a program from internet, and when there is an email, whenever there is anything that is, जैसे हम मुंह से खाते हैं तो बाहर से कोई चीज अंदर लेके जाते हैं तो उसी में वायरस होता है। इसी तरह कंप्यूटर में भी जब आप बाहर से कोई चीज इंस्टॉल कर रहे हो, वो वायरस क्रिएट करती है। सम वायरसेस आर प्रोग्राम टू एक्टिवेट देमसेल्व्स एट अ सर्टेन डेट टाइम। मेरे कंप्यूटर में भी ऐसा वायरस आया था जो कभी-कभी एक्टिवेट होता था, और वो हर वक़्त नहीं होता था। एक टाइम में होता था, और तो वो जिस तरीके से उनको बताया जाएगा वो वही काम करेंगे। Such viruses check the system clock continuously and create havoc when the set time or date arrives. So अच्छा, सिस्टम क्लॉक कंप्यूटर में क्या होता है कि कंप्यूटर के अंदर एक चिप लगी होती है। ये क्लॉक नहीं होती, लेकिन एक चिप होती है। तो टाइमिंग और जो स्पीड होती है कंप्यूटर के फंक्शंस को, उनको कंट्रोल करी होती है, उनको रेगुलेट करी होती है। तो आह, तो जब वो क्लॉक जो होती है, वो टाइम और वो डेट जब अराइव होती है जिस पे वायरस इन्फेक्ट करना होता है, जब वो आता है, उसी टाइम पे वो हैवक क्रिएट कर देते हैं, वो डिस्टर्ब करते हैं कंप्यूटर को। Viruses also infect new files created on the infected computer, or the contents of the USBs, or any removable storage media that are inserted into such a computer. They attach copies of themselves to see these new files and on files on the storage media. तो अगर आपने कोई नई फाइल इंस्टॉल की है तो वायरसेस उनको भी इफ़ेक्ट क्योंकि ये अपने आप को रेप्लिकेट करते हैं। तो अगर आप उसमें ये कोई आप उसमें इंस्टॉल करें नई फाइल तो उसको भी ये इन्फेक्ट करेंगे, ठीक है? व्हाट वायरस कैन डू? डिफरेंट वायरसेस um, do different things. The computer virus could be capable of any of the following. So क्या-क्या काम करते हैं viruses? It can infect executable program files such as Word processors, spreadsheets, and operating systems. So एग्जीक्यूटेबल फाइल जो रनेबल फाइल होती हैं, जैसे वर्ड प्रोसेसर होता है, वर्ड की कोई फाइल है, या एक्सेल की कोई फाइल है, या और किसी एप्लीकेशन की प्रोफाइल है, उसको ये इफेक्ट करेंगे। या ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम जैसे विंडोज है उसको इफेक्ट करेंगे, या लिनक्स है, या उस तरह के और ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम है उनको इफेक्ट करेगा। It can affect disks by attaching itself to special programs on the hard disk called boot records. These are the programs that the computer used to start itself. Boot record मैंने आपको बताया कौन से प्रोग्राम्स हैं, जब कंप्यूटर रन होता है शुरू में जो प्रोग्राम्स जो होते हैं रन होते हैं जिसमें ये बताते हैं कि कंप्यूटर का जो हार्ड डिस्क में कि वो कहाँ पड़ा हुआ है ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम और उसको रन करना है, और ये सारी चीज़ें जो स्टार्टअप होता है उसको जाके इफेक्ट करेगा तो फिर कंप्यूटर स्टार्ट ही नहीं होगा, वहाँ से प्रॉब्लम वहीं पे आ जाएगा। It can infect files that are attached to the email messages or copied to disks and the USBs. In this manner, it can spread from one computer to another. तो अगर आप यूएसबी अटैच करते हो और उसके अंदर वायरस था, तो जब आप किसी दूसरे कंप्यूटर में लगाओगे तो वो उस कंप्यूटर से दूसरे कंप्यूटर में भी ट्रांसफर हो जाएगा। What a virus cannot do. वायरस क्या नहीं कर सकता? There are certain things no program can do. A computer virus is a program, hence it cannot do the following. Computer virus एक program है। Cannot infect files on write protected disks such as CD-ROMs. तो जो CD-ROMs है जिसमें आप डाटा राइट करते हैं, एक रीड जिसमें से डाटा रीड करते हैं और एक जिसमें डाटा राइट करते हैं, जिस पे आप रीड कर रहे होते हो, उसमें ये इन्फेक्ट क्योंकि वो ऑलरेडी रिटन इंस्ट्रक्शंस होती हैं, उसको आप चेंज नहीं कर सकते। तो जो कंप्यूटर के अंदर होती हैं उसको आप उसमें आप कोड्स को चेंज कर सकते हो, लेकिन जो सीडीज़ के अंदर जो डाटा होता है वो रिटन होता है, वो परमानेंट होता है, उसको आप चेंज नहीं कर सकते। उसको ये इफेक्ट नहीं करेगा. इट कैन नॉट इन्फेक्ट कंप्यूटर हार्डवेयर सच एज मॉनिटर्स एंड कीबोर्ड्स. इट इन्फेक्ट्स ओनली सॉफ्टवेयर. दो चीजों को नहीं कर सकता, एक सीडी रोम्स को और दूसरा ये हार्डवेयर. हार्डवेयर को तो ऑब्वियसली इन्फेक्ट नहीं करेगा, सॉफ्टवेयर का वायरस है तो सॉफ्टवेयर को इन्फेक्ट करेगा. ठीक है. कॉम कॉम वॉरियर Combovier was the first known cell phone virus. It appeared in March 2005. ये आपको एक इन्फॉर्मेशन उन्होंने जनरल दी हुई है कि ये कॉम वॉरियर ए जो है, ये पहला जो सेल फोन का वायरस जो अपीयर हुआ था 2005 में. ये किसी ने बनाया होगा, ये प्रोग्राम और इंस्टॉल कर दिया, इसमें डाल दिया होगा फोन में किसी एप्लीकेशन के थ्रू. तो ये फर्स्ट वायरस है जो 2005 में कंप्यूटर फोन में पहली दफा आया था. So आज के लिए we are just going to finish off here, and in the next chapter we are going to start off with warning signals and other things. So you should just get familiar with the topic, and I hope आपको थोड़ा बहुत कुछ समझ आया होगा. And we are going to discuss more about this chapter, more about this computer virus in the next chapter. I'm going to give you question answers related to this topic that we have studied, and you have to do that in your computer notebooks. So I'm going to see you, and if you don't understand anything, then please let me know. Till then, take care and Allah Hafiz.